So this video is going to be all about how to clean up your eyebrows until we can get back into the salon, and how to just keep that natural looking shape in your eyebrows the most clean. First off, you want to brush all that hair up and out of the way. That way you won't tweeze anything that you don't want to. And if you have a pair of grooming shears, you want to clean up that extra hair. So if you brush it up, and then you can just trim it right there and get it out of the way. I like to work on both eyebrows at the same time. That way I know that I'm not doing too much to one and then getting to the next one and thinking, oh no, I don't have anything left to do. So once you brush them out of the way, and when you're tweezing them, you can kind of keep it out of the way so you don't grab any of those hairs that you don't want to. And you want to figure out your ideal eyebrow shape for your face shape. And right now, if you're just keeping it cleaned up, a nice natural look is the best way to go. So when you are figuring that out, you want to make sure that your eyebrow starts kind of out of your nose and straight up, and that's where your eyebrow should start. And then at a 45-degree angle, and still kind of touching the outer side of your nose and inner corner of your eye, that is where your natural arch should be. And then if you take the outer corner of your eye and a little bit of an angle, that's where the end should be. So you want to make sure that the end comes down. A lot of people's end stops earlier, and so that's when you want to color it in with your eyebrow color. So once I brush it up, then I'm going to hold my skin nice and tight, and I'm going to take sharp tweezers because the hair will come out a lot easier, and just go through and tweeze all of those stray hairs. If I'm getting into here, I really want to make sure that I'm taking just what I need to take and pulling those out. And then same thing, cleaning it up through here. It's not the easiest to see on this video, but you guys get the point. So again, cleaning up, I have more of a square face and kind of square around. So I keep in here a little bit thicker and just gradually go up to my arch and then thinner through my tail. It kind of helps elongate my face, stretches it out a little bit this way. If you have a longer, narrower face, you're gonna wanna have less of an arch and more coming out through the sides, and maybe even a little bit thicker here to kind of pull your face out a touch. So it just depends what your face shape is. I advise you not to try to put a full new shape in with tweezing, because it's really hard to get all of those hairs, and when you get them waxed, it just puts a really nice line in that you can follow for a few weeks if you do need to tweeze in between. So again, during this time, just go ahead and clean up what you need to so that you can put your makeup on a smoother canvas. So just clean them up. So remember, eyebrows up here is where it should start. Your natural arch should be about 45 degrees and your tail coming down. If you do color in your eyebrows, you can color them in before you tweeze them. That will give you an even more exact idea of where that hair needs to come out, and it will be easier to clean up, and mostly just clean up underneath that arch and through here. Trim your extra hair so that they don't get too long and too bushy. You don't have any stray ones flying around, and you should be good till you can get back into the salon.